if we look at different channels on YouTube, it feels like if we are being socially engineered, not only socially engineered, but the eradication of the criminal elements is already being spoken out loud, which is a normal thing among entities. By entities, I mean governments, corporations, monopolies, mafias. Entities is a powerful group of people that moves people. Religion. So now we are seeing the big entities discussing how the big entities are exposing the plan, the idea that by eradicating the criminal elements, then in the future things will be almost like a rainbow colored life, a rose colored life, by eradicating the criminal elements. But the reality is that the human mind cannot be controlled. Human mind cannot be tamed. That's a reality. If the other day I was looking at some post on Facebook, and somebody had a nose, and then she made another. It was a meme. It was a joke. But then somebody made fix her nose, and then everybody was talking about the children will be with the first nose. So it's the same with social engineering, with social breeding. We may be successful in 1 or 2 generations of breeding people, but then things start reverting to the same. That's the reason 25 years ago I was reading, and I saw how scientists were saying that it's difficult to genetically modify flies, fruit flies, because then their grandchildren then they revert to the first genetic default. And the same is with the humans. In 2 or 3 generations after the entities destroy the criminal element of the human behavior, then in 2 or 3 generations it's gonna start appear, because the human mind yearns for freedom. The human mind tries to balance itself, and then it tends to create elements that go against the entities. Well, that's what I wanted to say. I hope that this is a little bit informative, and we will see. Bye.